I saw him as a kid at the Esquire Show Bar in Montreal when I was a teenager, and at the Coq d'Or in Toronto.
But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman on a bed.
My first recollection of James Brown was my mom. I would listen to all of her James Brown albums.
Man made the cars take us over the road.
The first experience with James Brown was my dad playing Man's World.
This is a man, world. That would be nothing without a woman on the bed.
I first saw him in New York at the Apollo. When I saw him, you know, he's an amazing frontman. So if that's your gig, you're gonna want to see the best people doing this to see, well, how are they? I can learn from him. This because he's older than me. He's been around the block. He's done it. You know, he's been doing it 15 years or whatever it was. You know, a long time because he's been doing it since he was 16, 17 years old. Now he's 30, whatever. And he's still doing it, even at 30, that which was for me old. You know, how can he still do it at 30? I mean, it's like ridiculous.
The fact that he, put social conscience into his music was really urgent for the times at that point, that it's more than just mere entertainment. It's leadership.
James Brown did it in a way that was so visible, with no apologies. It's definitely inspiration.
Say it loud.
James Brown, the hardest working man in show business, is embarking on a tour with a difference.
About the show, if you could just keep it to 25, 30 minutes.
Whoa. Let me tell you the first thing about James Brown. The first thing about James Brown is James Brown don't tell no man his business. I ain't gonna tell you how to fight your war, corporal, so don't tell me when, where, or for how long I can be funky.
Hey! Loud.
We are black. Let's represent ourselves now.
I mean, James Brown, he stopped riots from happening. You know, it was riots going down, and the people begged James to perform, to stop the riots.
Now we're together, we ain't. Hit that thing, man.
His communication was in the groove. You understand the freedom those bass lines and those guitar lines allowed you because you couldn't sit still. It caused you to have to do something different physically.
Get up off of that thing and dance to you.
He's influenced everybody, not just rappers, but singers, people who didn't even do music love James Brown.
Michael Jackson used to say it all the time that he would pull from James Brown.
Kanye talks about James Brown.
People like Justin Timberlake.
Jay-Z will speak about James Brown.
Prince.
Usher.
Bruno Mars.
LL Cool J.
Everybody who tried to be funky stole from James Brown.
Every rock singer knows these James Brown songs. It's just part of our language.
Try me. Try me. I need you. So nobody.